Shouldn't be. Oh, okay. So
Okay, so we're going to go around and talk about the biggest thing, right? The biggest thing that we learned about ourselves in 2017. Okay.
You could flex for the camera.
It's already recorded. Alright, I think the main thing I learned this year is like perspective through trials and like difficulties. Like if something doesn't go your way, kind of just having like a healthy perspective on it and like seeing what you could learn from it. Because like worrying or complaining is just like pointless and it does like absolutely nothing for you.
I have learned to get rid of fears by embracing what they are, but then going against them, going out of your comfort zone and just turning fear into curiosity instead, learning from what you're afraid of and not letting it hold you back. I'm gonna go do a lot of things that I'm scared of this year.
Okay, so there's been two things that I've learned this year. One is learning how to not compare my life to other people's. Because like comparison is something that I think a lot of people struggle with, and like it just holds you back from just embracing like the beautiful person that you actually are. And part of doing that, learning the beautiful things about you that's like unique to yourself. You can use those things to impact other people. And then also the second thing was about just like asking for things, like with people that have been brought to my life like within such a short period of time, but I know are going to be lifelong friends.
What I learned this year, I guess, was mainly just like stepping out of your comfort zone and kind of almost forcing yourself to try new things. A lot of people just kind of get bottled up. They kind of shell themselves from the rest of the world and they don't really try new things. And if you kind of, I guess, force yourself to do other things, maybe you like something, you're more diverse, talk to other people, get to know new things, get to try new things.
I think mine has to do with how important it is to surround yourself with people of similar values and morals, because if you don't, it really messes you up and your characters. So basically surround yourself with people who you see yourself in and who can also push you to grow.
The thing I learned in 2017 was that you need to focus on the people who love and care about you, because there are people who don't. And you need to not focus on the bad and the people who don't care about you or don't care about your well-being, and focus on the people who do love you and want you to continue to better yourself.
I think one of the biggest things I learned in 2017, being able to like take a second before you react to something and the ripple effect of what could happen if I get angry with someone. The other thing I really learned this year is loving on people and not letting that burn you out, especially because like I study environmental science and social justice and I really like activism and all of that and building friendships. It's really hard not to get discouraged if you don't feel like your friendship is developing in the way you want, or you don't see a change in a problem that you're really passionate about. When you start to feel that you're growing weary is when you need to love on it more, and it just continues to get easier as time goes on. So yeah.
The one thing I got out of this year was just simply doing what makes me happy and living life to the fullest, from just going all over the place and doing big backpacking trips to Mount Marcy, or messing around with my friends, doing something just to make us laugh. That's just what makes me happy. And stuff like riding quads in the ice or camping or just cliff jumping, I'm always going to look back at. When I'm older, I'm not going to regret that I didn't do it, because I already did do it, and I'm just trying to make the days count while I'm younger. I just will know once I'm old that I did the stuff that I always wanted to do, and I can always look back at it and remember it.
What's your plan for 2018?
Just be awesome.
Survive. Travel. Get a tattoo.
Have a really good year.